Let's talk about the power of uninterrupted compound interest and the effect it can have on your financial life. But before we do that, we need to understand what it is. Uninterrupted compound interest refers to interest that is continuously compounded over a period of time without any breaks or interruptions. This means that the interest earned on a principal sum is added to the principal, and the new total is used to calculate interest in the next period. So with that as a foundation, let us talk about an example that I'm sure most of you are familiar with, and that is the penny that doubles every day for 30 days. Looking at the chart, you notice it takes quite a while for the compounding to take effect. But once it does, at day 28, it just skyrockets to a whole nother level. But let's now throw a wrench in the plan and tack on a 2% fee. You might think 2% isn't bad, but do the math, and that 2% fee costs over $2 million over the course of 30 days. So instead of earning $5 million, you now are down to earning just shy over $3 million with just that 2% fee. And many investments you make or qualified plans have contained fees like this, with the same dire consequences on your money. So that's why it's so important to understand these. Now let's look at another financial obstacle people deal with every day: withdrawals. Thinking quite realistically, let's say you need to pull out some of that penny money before day 30. So on day 15, you withdraw 100. Then you make another with $100 withdrawal on day 25. That's only $200, no big deal. Well, after doing the math, you'll discover that withdrawing that 200 actually cost you over $3 million. Yep, your initial investment of $5 million was reduced by over $3 million simply by taking $200 over the course of 30 days. Is that what you call uninterrupted compound interest? And most people don't even know how much money it's costing them. Lastly, let's look at the silent killer of your finances: taxes. So let's say your penny money was taxed at 15% over the course of that 30-day period. You'll see by the end of that 30 days, you have only paid $182,000 in taxes. But because that money wasn't there to grow by doubling, that tax actually caused a loss of over $4.8 million, leaving you with only $559,000. But with all of that said, you may be asking yourself, what does that have to do with me and my financial future? Well, there is a place that all of these factors can be avoided and you can truly earn uninterrupted compound interest. And it's in a specially designed and engineered whole life policy. So if you would like to learn more about how this all works, check the description for more.